Unedited. All right, so we'll start off with the Fatiha first. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. All right, so in English, the translation is, in the name of Allah, or God, most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the world, most gracious, most merciful, master of the day of judgment. Thee do we worship, thine aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast bestowed thy grace, those whose fortune is not red, and who go not astray. All right, so we'll start off with some warm-ups, get the mind moving a little bit. All right, I know some of my students might know this one already. Let's see. What is the next letter in this sequence? W-I-T-N-L-I-T. What is the next letter in that sequence? Anybody? You said what? E? Hey, nope, it's not it. Brother Bernard. Brother Bernard don't remember. Oh, shit, Brian. Brother Bernard don't remember.
Oh.
Oh, no, that means you wasn't paying attention to class, see? Here we go. W-I-T-N-L-I-T. What is the next letter in this sequence? Good brother, you got it?
Thank you, brother.
No idea.
L.
L. Nope, it's not L. The correct answer is, you want a shot at it, brother?
I wasn't here.
All right. So what is the next letter in this sequence?
Wait, hold on.
W-I-T-N-L-I-T. It's an N? Nope, that's not it. Brother, I seen you want to give him an answer. You remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I forgot.
The correct answer is S.
Why?
Because it's the first letter in each word. W-I-T-N-L-I.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one, man.
The last letter.
Yeah, you got us with that one.
Here we go. All right. Here we go, y'all. Here's another one. I'll give y'all a chance to redeem yourself. Here we go. What is the next letter in this sequence? O-T-T-F-F-S-S-E. O-T-T-F-F-S-S-E. So you got to think outside the box. You got to be creative. What is the next letter in this sequence?
This is confusing. I thought I was smart.
Well, it's not going to be confusing as you see this answer.
Is it R?
Offensive?
Is it R? I lied to you. Nope. I lied. You had it. Bernard, you must still be getting all of it. O-T-T-F-F-S-S-E. Y'all ready for the answer? The correct answer is N. The reason is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the N would be for 9.
I don't get it.
It's the first letter in each number. So you got O. If I put an N-E down here, is what? It's 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay. I don't know what they do.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then the N, right, it will be an N.
Because 9 begins with an N.
There you go. Here we go. All right, here we go.
I need to write that down.
All right, here we go.
How many nouns are there from?
1 to 100.
What you mean by 9?
How many times does 9 appear?
Or go back to 100?
No, how many times 9 appear when you count?
Oh, all right. 11.
11?
9?
9?
Is it 9?
No. So you got 9. You got 19.
Uh-huh.
You got 29.
Uh-huh.
You got 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. 10. Wait, you flip, are you flipping the sixes around?
Nope. No flipping. What you say?
Oh, 9 itself. Wait, so you got 3 and 6.
19.
You say 19? No.
1.
What is it?
1.
No.
Ah!
No, wait, so how many times are there from
1 to 100? How many times does the number 9 appear when you count from 9 to Nah, I mean from 1 to 100.
Oh, you gotta count the 90s.
Gotta count
Okay,
the
you got
90s.
that.
Right. All right. Come on. Come on. So how many is it then?
So it's 19.
Nope.
18.
Y'all going the wrong way.
9 plus 9. 1.
We gonna need some
20,
adults to help
20,
us.
20.
You got it.
I knew it.
Good one, good one. All right.
20 of them, y'all. Watch. You got 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69,
That's what I need to
79, 89, 90, 91. A lot of people forget the 90. So they don't count the ones in the 90s. But you got to count 99 twice.
We weren't born in the 90s.
Because it's 2 9. Right? I got we y'all up.
Yeah.
It's going right now.
On master page?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure I got it on mine.
Okay.
So this one I showed to the group last week. All right. So this will be for some of the people that weren't here. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to count how many times the people in white pass the ball.
Wait, all right, hold on.
You ready?
People in white, they pass it, right? You didn't say
They pass the
pass
ball.
it.
They pass it.
Watch, let me just-
So tell how many times
They do this at the games.
Yeah. How many times they pass the ball?
Hold
All
on.
right.
People in white. What
Just the
about
people in white.
Caucasians or white white shirts?
White shirts.
All right.
White shirts. All right.
So there's 3 of them.
This is a test of selective attention. Count how many times the players wearing white pass the basketball.
It's a minute long. So you gotta stay focused for 1 minute. Okay,
Wait. Let me go back. All right. It's starting right now, y'all. All right. Here we go.
1, 1, 1. 1, 2.
Only the team in white. Count to yourself though, because you don't want to give up the answer.
Well,
I got 16.
16, 12,
13.
13,
7, 18.
7, 18,
No, don't try to close
17, 18.
No, I have
15.
17.
All right, here we go.
It's either 16 or 17.
The correct answer was
I think I was
How many passes did you count?
I think I was one of. I think it's 17.
The correct answer is 15.
so it was 15.
That's because I said 16, so he got 100 and everybody else went up.
But now,
Y'all playing.
the real thing is, the real answer is the count doesn't matter.
Wow.
The
So they
passes.
did bounce passes.
But did you see the gorilla?
What gorilla?
Oh, I did too.
Oh, snap. Inga, we so focused on the ball.
Did you see it the first time? Why didn't you see the other?
Because you
Why?
focusing on the
we're
ball.
focusing on the people in the white shirt.
Right. So just like I told you last week, the reason why you didn't see the gorilla is because you were so focused on white shirts. So you were distracted. You didn't know what was going on. And this is what this system does to us all the time. They distract us
Mhm.
with unimportant things. And we're so focused on that we don't pay attention to what's really going on. And this gorilla, the crazy thing is he turned around and faced y'all. And beat on his chest too.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't know.
He walked right through. Y'all ain't seen him.
I did not pay attention.
Right? But this is what they do. This is what they do.
This video is from research by Daniel Simons and Christopher.
All right. So here we go. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to redeem yourself. Here we go. All right. This one's short. All right. This time I want you to count how many people in orange get a sub sandwich. All right.
Well, how we know they get a sub sandwich?
Oh, because
They
they're
only
gonna show you.
sub
They're gonna show you. There's only subs. All right.
It's gonna be fast.
Huh?
It's gonna be fast.
It's gonna be fast. Oh yeah, yeah. They're gonna
How
move
many
fast.
people in orange?
How many people in
Orange
orange?
shirts.
How many people in orange shirts get a sub? All right, get a sub sandwich.
How observant.
All right, now y'all think y'all pretty observant? Who's real observant? Everybody. Okay. All right. Hey, hey.
there's gonna be some subliminal stuff going on. So you gotta pay attention. Don't pay.
Here's your challenge.
To the right.
How many people in orange shirts get
Say you
subs?
start.
Go do it full screen.
Do it full screen?
Yeah.
You want full screen. All right. Full screen.
All right, yeah, that's better.
All right, y'all ready?
Go.
Wait, hold on. I'm already looking at other stuff. Wait, hold on. No.
Yeah, you got to move up because I got to stand here to work the computer.
Replay it.
All right, replay it. So y'all was only supposed to get one chance. Y'all got me replaying it.
They start tossing you, Jones.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I got this, Jones.
All right, and go.
Here's your challenge. How many people in orange shirts
Only
get
orange
subs? Go.
Oh man,
I was about to say 7. I
I was
swear.
just about to say.
y'all supposed to
This
say
one was
7?
easier than the
I
girl
was
one.
about to say 8.
He's about to say 8. All right, here we go. I know I tried to hit it right at the what's called, but the button didn't click right. All right, so it was 7, right?
7 people
Yeah, I
in
see. I
orange
see
shirts
the
got
ice cream
subs.
truck turn to pizza.
But what else did you see?
notice?
The ice cream truck turn to
Did you-
pizza.
Oh, snap.
Ice cream truck turns to a pizza truck, right?
Notice the ice cream truck change to a pizza truck? Did you notice the
Notice the dude got glasses on now?
Yep.
He didn't have glasses on when it started.
glasses? What about the man leaving the suspicious package next to the truck?
Mm-hmm.
See the man leave the bag? Who saw that one? Oh, you did?
Your next challenge, be aware of your surroundings. If you see
But they
something
don't teach
suspicious,
stuff like this in school, do they, no more?
All right.
That's
I know somebody that does.
So here's our last one. Our last one we're gonna do. This one is the magician.
Watch this next sequence carefully. At the end, I'll ask you a question about what you've seen.
Hi, I'm Magic Singh, and today we're in Portobello Road, and I'm going to show you guys a classic in Magic, using matches. And today to help me out is Mark. Mark, tell you what, place your hand up for me nice and flat. Now I promise this won't hurt, alright? So here's the idea, let's just light this up, and if you close onto that nice and tight, here we go, watch this.
Keep watching.
I don't know if you felt that or not. I'll tell you what, have a look inside. Open it up. See how the match is actually returned into the book, and it's still burnt. Okay, you're not impressed. Alright, it was my first trick ever. But here's the idea. Just place that back in your hand, close it tight, and turn it face down again if you can. Now we're going to use one more thing, and we're going to use a magician's best friend, playing cards. Now the idea is really simple. You're going to choose one. So take any one you like. Perfect. Have a look for yourself. And do me a favour, show the camera as well if you can. Brilliant. And you know what? Place it back face up on the deck. Now, it doesn't matter if I see what the card is, because we're going to do something completely different. Just watch this. Here we go. Follow it slowly. Watch the king. I don't know if you felt that or not. Tell you what, have a look inside. Open it up. Check it out.
It's the King of Diamonds on card.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Very much.
Did you watch the trick closely? This is a famous illusion called inattention blindness. This illusion is not about the magic. While watching the routine, you may or may not have noticed the changes taking place. The question is, how many changes did you see? Was there 1, were there 3, or were there 5?
How many changes was it?
I think it's 3.
I think it was 3. Okay. You said it was 5? All right. You had 3. What did you see? What change did you see? You just guessed.
Change it to matches. Card.
Imagine the card. All right, who said they had 5? What was the 5 change? Y'all good. You said what?
I said 5.
You said 5? What changes did you see?
I don't know. I was
You just guessing. All right, I got guesses. All right. Here we go. The correct answer is
The answer is there were 3 changes.
3 changes.
Well, I saw one.
So what was the first one?
The handkerchief in his pocket turned green.
So the handkerchief.
The first change was the red hanky to a green one.
All right, so they switched out his handkerchief. Here's the second one.
Second was his shirt swapping to a t-shirt. The last...
He had on the t-shirt before. He had on the dress shirt before, now he had on a t-shirt. All right.
Was his assistant becoming a completely different person. How many did you see?
And then they switched out the man. Oh, wow. All right, so you can tell that was a different
Oh, man, they got us.
And that's because we are so focused on what we're supposed to be doing that we're not paying attention to what's really happening. All right. So that's what they call inattention blindness or misdirection. All right. Now, a father said to his son, "Be careful where you walk." The son responded, "You be careful, I walk in your footsteps." What do you think they mean by that? What do you think they mean by that?
Can you read it again?
A father said to his son, "Be careful where you walk." The son responded, "You be careful, I walk in your footsteps."
He resembles.
He said, "He what? He what?"
Looks up to him.
He looks up to him, and he's watching what he does. So he's telling the father. "Hey, you be careful with how you walk, because I'm walking your footsteps. I'm doing what you do." All right. All right. So children are great imitators. So give them something great to imitate. Now, this is the clip I showed them last week.
Steve Harvey.
This was Steve Harvey. All right. But listen to Steve Harvey. Last week I gave them a preview to this presentation. I want you to listen to what he says.
Question for you about some kind of social awkward moments. I'll let her explain. Hi, Steve. So Greensboro has a lot of museums, but it has even more American history buffs. Problem is, I'm not one. Whenever I'm in circles of people talking about history, my eyes get wide and I panic. I pray that no one will ask me about historical topics. So what I do is I just avoid eye contact and I head straight to the bar. But I need a better strategy. What should I do if I find myself in a conversation with a history buff that goes over my head?
I want you to look right at the person and do this right here. They ask you something about the past. You say, "I don't really care for slavery."
Oh my God, that's awesome. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
It works every damn time. That's what I do when I'm sitting around a bunch of socialites and they start talking about the past and stuff. That's my line. I just say it and walk off. I have my little drink in my hand. I just say it and walk off. I don't really care for slavery and walk off and leave them to. I don't give a damn if they talking about Christopher Columbus. I don't give a damn if they talking about a treaty. I don't give a damn about an amendment, a bill. I don't care what the subject is. It could be prohibition. I don't care what the subject is. When you get through saying it, and I don't know what the hell you're talking about, my favorite line is, "I don't give a damn about slavery," and walk off.
So, what do you think about what he said?
For him, it could probably work.
For him, it could probably work.
Yeah, for the Caucasian woman, I don't think it would work too much.
Okay. But what do you think about what he actually said?
He's basically just shutting them off. Cause they want to say something slick out their mouth. When you say that, they're like, "Well, what are you talking about?" I grew up around these people. They crazy.
Wait, what was the question?
The question is, what do you think about what he said? He said he don't give a D about slavery
I think because of his success.
because of his success, and he forgot how he got in that position. So he doesn't care about slavery. He don't care what his ancestors did. Right.
But do you think he really meant that?
Oh yes,
Oh,
he
yeah,
did.
sure.
I thought he was maybe just joking
Nah.
because she was Caucasian.
But now I'm gonna watch what he did. She said history. She didn't say anything about slavery. He went right to slavery and said he doesn't give a D about slavery.
Because he's black.
No, because
Well, he's black, but he should be caring about slavery. All right.
Because he's
What aspect of it?
You said what?
What aspect of it?
All aspects of it. Our ancestors were brutalized. They were treated horribly during slavery. But now here he is because he has this success. He doesn't care.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's how they bourgeois that.
All right, but now what? Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying he's actually avoiding the question itself.
Yeah, but
that's
the
what
thing
I
is,
originally.
too, what you got to think about is, why did he go right to slavery?
Cause that's what they mind be
She
going.
was talking about, she said history.
Mm.
She said she
yeah,
avoided
so
questions about, he
that's
went right to slavery and said he don't care about
I mean,
slavery.
it's different angles
All right.
too. Cause I grew up playing polo.
Uh-huh.
And these Caucasians, they'll say something slick out their mouth cause it's 20 of them and one of you, and then you get mad. They try to make you look like something wrong with you. Like I was at Down Temple like a month ago, and mind you, I'm a couple years older than they're all like 20, 21. I'm a couple years older than them. So they doing trivia night. I know all. The one friend said she looked. The one friend was like, "Oh, she looked me up and down. She said, "Oh no, we don't need the help." And I blacked out.
But now what?
And then I went to then they kicked me out.
I'm gonna show you.
And I said, "What about the girl that said that the derogatory term talking about they don't need the
I'm gonna
help?"
show you why it's like that. All right. But now watch. Let's look.
Talking about she don't need the help.
This is from a movie called Goodbye Uncle Tom, made in 1970, banned from the theaters because it was showing slavery based off of the slave master's journeys. All right. And then watch. 1970, they banned it from the theater.